The crypto gaming industry is worth billions of dollars and only looks to continue growing thanks to real-world trading of non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. There are now digital economies that you pay for playing. Play-to-earn games are defined as crypto games that allow users to enjoy them in terms of gameplay, such as battling, breeding their in-game characters, completing quests, or other tasks. And yes, this is a real thing if you're still wondering. The way it works is players receive some sort of in-game currency that can later on be used to purchase NFTs, or transferred directly to a crypto wallet and sold or traded for tokens or currencies, which can be used for real-world payments. This is how players get paid by playing these crypto games, and is one of the main incentives for players to engage actively within these games. It's why the play-to-earn games have risen so much in terms of popularity. With all that said, we will be going over 5 of the top crypto games, trading millions of value on a daily basis. First up, we have Battle Infinity. Battle Infinity is a gaming platform which boasts of being the first decentralized metaverse gaming system. Its white paper says Battle Infinity is a gaming platform with multiple P2E battle games, which is integrated with the metaverse world and is named the Battle Arena. In the world of Battle Infinity, gamers can not only play in battle, but can also enjoy and experience the immersed metaverse world, where they can interact, perform, watch, and explore the virtual world of the Battle Arena at the same time. Battle Infinity's features include IBAT Premier League, which is a fantasy sports system, and the IBAT Battle Arena. There will also be the IBAT Battle Swap Decentralized Exchange, or DEX, the IBAT Battle Market NFT Marketplace, and the IBAT Battle Stake staking platform. By getting these NFTs, you can then sell or trade them to earn real money, and honestly, it's pretty darn awesome. Second, we have Plant vs. Undead. Plant vs. Undead is a blockchain game similar to a multiplayer tower defense game. The goal is to protect plants and the mother tree from the undead, an army of zombies that arrive when a meteor strikes the planet. In many aspects, Plant vs. Undead is similar to Plant vs. Zombies, but it involves non-fungible tokens, acting as the game's assets. The most important aspect of the game is the user needs to plant its own plants to protect the mother tree. These plants are NFTs that can be purchased from the marketplace. There are 8 types of plants in the game, and there are several game rounds to successfully plant them in farming mode. The goal is to build a plant farm that can resist undead attacks. Players who enjoyed Plant vs. Zombies, Balloon Tower Defense, and competitive player versus player defense games will find Plant vs. Undead challenging and addictive. The Plant vs. Undead PVU token is a BEP20 token on a Binance Smart Chain. The token fuels the economy of the game. To start playing, players need to start a new farm by purchasing plants and planting them on a plot of land. Plants can be purchased from the NFT marketplace using the PVU token. Of course, before we get into our third coin, we would like to point out that you can get on our crypto newsletter, where we send out 1 email a week directly below in the description. Okay, and that brings us to Axie Infinity. This is honestly one of my favorites. Axie Infinity is inspired by Nintendo's beloved Pokemon series. It sees you collect and pit adorable monsters against each other in cartoonish combat. Getting started isn't simple or cheap, however, and there's vastly a larger upfront investment needed than your average PlayStation or Xbox game. The upside, however, is that you own your own Axie NFT and can resell them. Plus, its play-to-earn approach rewards you with crypto tokens that can be exchanged for money. And basically, Axie is a monster battling game where you pit teams of cute monsters, called Axies, against each other in battle. The game runs on Ether with the help of Ronin, a sidechain that helps minimize fees and transaction delays. It's primarily focused on turn-based battles, either against computer-controlled Axie teams or live opponents over the internet. In-game items are represented by NFTs. These cryptographically unique tokens can be linked to digital content, and in Axie Infinity's case, the Axies and the land plots that populate the game. Unlike conventional in-game items, the NFT confers ownership on the buyer. You can trade the Axies on the game's marketplace for real money. And yep, it's awesome. Fourth, we have The Sandbox. The Sandbox is an open-world video game on PC, Mac, and mobile devices that will let players freely explore a map consisting of thousands of unique experiences. It looks a bit like Minecraft, featuring blocky characters and a world that resembles retro game pixels brought into 3D. But the Sandbox will have a persistent and shared online map. The Sandbox's NFT marketplace allows users to upload, publish, and sell their NFT creations made with VoxEdit. Creations are first uploaded into an IPFS network to provide decentralized storage knowledge and then registered onto the blockchain to prove ownership. Once this is accomplished, creations become assets that can be sold by making an initial sale offer on the marketplace, where potential buyers can then purchase them. The sandbox uses several token types to ensure a circular economy between all types of users who will interact with the platform: players, creators, curators, and landowners. Sand, the ERC20 token, used within the sandbox as the basis for all of the ecosystem's transaction and interactions. Land, a digital piece of real estate in the sandbox metaverse. Players buy land in order to populate it with games, assets, and interactive experiences. Each land is a unique NFT token lying on the public Ethereum blockchain. And assets, a token created by players who build and assemble user-generated content. Assets utilize the ERC 1155 standard, which can be traded on the marketplace, with their main utility being to serve as creation elements in the sandbox game maker. Bottom line, this is another awesome play-to-earn crypto game you need to try. Last, we have none other than Decentraland. Decentraland is a decentralized virtual reality platform powered by the Ether blockchain. With the Decentraland world, users can create, experience, and monetize what they build and what they own. In Decentraland's shared virtual world, users can buy land known as parcels that are recorded on a blockchain-backed ledger. The land itself, as well as virtual properties built on top of it, is a type of non-fungible digital asset or utility token called land, which is stored in an Ether smart contract. Landowners control the content published on their land, which is coded into a smart contract. This content could be anything from scenes and images to games and applications. Users can explore, travel, and visit venues in a similar way in the real world. The platform is also a peer-to-peer network for users to interact. That is basically how the buying works. Land is bought using Decentraland's cryptocurrency, Mana, also an in-world currency. This virtual land is permanently owned by users until they want to sell it. No central entity can take over the land once it's sold, preserving the game's decentralized ethos. By using a distributed ledger with smart contracts containing content or links to users' files and creations, all the platform's data too remains decentralized. The cryptocurrency Mana is a utility token like land and will be used in Decentraland's world. Tokens will be used to pay for land, avatars, items, collectibles, and for entertainment like gambling. The ability to earn Mana is an incentive for developers to create and manage good content. Mana is also an ERC20 token that can be bought and traded on cryptocurrency exchanges. Mana is a fixed supply, and when land is bought in exchange for Mana, that Mana is burned. Anyway, that wraps up with our top 5 play-to-earn crypto games to check out right now. Honestly, each one is amazing and still developing. Since we are in some early stages of where all this is going to go, you should take advantage and start earning some money on these platforms. As always, thanks for watching this, and we will see you all in the next crypto video.